Hi guys, Tara here from Colm, Quinn, BMW. Today I'm going to be walking you through this absolutely stunning X330e xDrive M Sport, which is finished in the Alpine White. So this is the newest member of our X3 family, absolutely gorgeous. As you can see straight away, has a little bit of a new look about it, really impressive, really nice and sporty looking. So I am going to walk you through some of the features. This particular X3 has your M Sport Package Pro, so I also will show you some of those M Sport features. But jumping straight into it, at the front here we have our stunning fully blacked out kidney grille, which straight away you can see just looks unbelievable against that Alpine White. This kidney grille does have the newer kind of design on it. I hope the camera is picking that up there, but it has that kind of diagonal. There you go, you can see it better there. Absolutely stunning. Your kidney grille then as well does have the iconic glow on it. Unfortunately it is quite bright at the minute, so I can't give you the full effect, but you can see it lighting up there. Absolutely stunning, stands out really nicely on the road. It's absolutely gorgeous, really impressive, and you can actually get a good look at it there, which is nice. For your headlights then you have your adaptive even LED headlights, so really good visibility with those, especially for any nighttime driving. And taking a look at the alloys, we have the 20-inch light double spoke alloys, really impressive, paired with your M Sport brake caliper there in red, giving it that lovely pop of colour as well, but still working really nicely alongside that Alpine White and your black features as well. So as we move towards the tailgate then, we have the sun protection glass windows as well as the roof rails in the black, and we can see straight away that all of these features tie in so beautifully with our black kidney grille at the front, as always giving everything a lovely seamless look. We have our M Sport badge here, and we have those gorgeous minimalistic door handles as well, absolutely beautiful. Moving to the tailgate then, you really see that nice sporty finish from the back, absolutely gorgeous. We have our X330e badge, and I will just give you a quick look inside the boot as always to give you an idea for space. So as you can see, great size boot there. I have the charging cable there as it was just taken off the charger, and then you have your bag where you can tuck away your charging cable nice and neatly as well. And you also have the option of folding down those rear seats there if you need a bit of extra space. Always lovely to have that option. We have the boot cover that can be pulled out and left out, or of course left in as it was, totally up to yourself. And then you can see here we have that same design that is on our kidney grille continued into the boot here. So as always we can just see how much thought has went into the design and the detail of this, so again really adding to that seamless look that everything just ties in so beautifully together. And on the sides then you do have a bit more storage as well, which is lovely. To close then we can press our electric button, which is really convenient if the hands are full. You do also have your comfort access on this X3, so you have that keyless access where you can leave your key in your pocket, and as you walk up to the X3 it will unlock, and as you walk away it will unlock. So then taking a look into the back, we have our black Veganza interior, absolutely gorgeous. You can see straight away that there is plenty of space in the back here for anyone traveling in the back, lovely and comfortable. We have our armrest in the middle there that folds down. We have this gorgeous detailing on our seats as well, and you have your child seat attachments in the back if they are needed. Your M Sport stitching on your seat belts there as well, and for anyone travelling in the back you have two charging ports down here. You also have your attachments on the back of your front seats where you can attach maybe an iPad holder or a coat hanger, whatever it might be, and you do also have some storage in the back of those seats. Really nice hard plastic shell on the back of those seats, so really nice to keep clean as well. And then you also have your panoramic glass sunroof, absolutely stunning, really luxurious feature of this X3, especially paired with the black interior. As you can see there, it just really brightens and opens up the inside, which is lovely. So then before I sit in, I just want to give you an overview of the front, just so you can see how spacious and comfortable the front is. We have our gorgeous sporty looking front seats, absolutely stunning, with our electric seat adjustments on the side as well, which can also be set in place with our memory seats on our new kind of look on our door there as well, with the ambient lighting continuing onto the door. You can also see the ambient lighting coming through there, so clearly in the X3 at the minute it's set to blue, so you can see that on your doors, under your widescreen display and around your kind of center console there as well, and you can just imagine at night how effective this is. It's absolutely gorgeous. So then sitting into the front, you're getting a better look at the gorgeous detail in the front. You have this really nice stitching on your dash there, and you have this gorgeous trim paired with your ambient lighting, which is kind of like a trim in itself. It's just so effective, especially at night time. It's just stunning. So you can see it in a different colour there. It was blue a few minutes ago. Down here then we have our armrest, which has some storage inside. We have our automatic transmission, which has the high gloss in the black. You have your nice effect on your dial there, volume button, your parking cameras as well, which I'll just show you now while we're here. So you can see on the left there you have your camera showing directly behind you, and on the right we have our front and back parking sensors as well, which as you can see light up in the green, yellow and red with regards to how close you are, which is nice and handy. So then as we move up, as you can see, the buttons are very limited, so everything is controlled through your widescreen display. But as we move up, we have our cup holders here with this nice little M symbol here. I'm going to turn down the exposure so you can see that. So you can see that a lot more clearly there. So you have that nice M symbol, which again is really effective, really adds to the sporty feel of this X3. In the back then we have some storage, so you could have your phone sitting in there, and you do have 2 charging ports there as well. As we move up then, the only buttons that are on display are your window clearers and your hazard buttons as well. And then everything else is controlled through this widescreen display, which we will take a closer look at in a minute. But firstly, I wanted to show you your M Sport leather steering wheel. On the left here we have the cruise control, and you have some different modes that you can play around with there, and on the right you have your telephone, mic and media buttons as well. So of course you have the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so you can connect your phone, take all your phone calls through the car, play your music, podcasts, whatever it might be. You do have a fully built-in BMW navigation system, but as I always say, if you do prefer the maps on your phone, you can of course use those as well. So this is your home screen. These icons on the bottom here will always be there. So you have your temperature, you can do your temperature there. You also have your front driver and front passenger heated seats. And then for some more climate controls, you can head into your little fan icon down here. And that is where you have all of your settings. I'm just going to keep it off because the fan is quite loud at the minute, but you have your fan settings, you have your AC, you can sync the 2 sides, all of those settings through the little climate control icon down here. Then you have your media icons, that includes your radio, or of course if you want to connect your phone or your Spotify. And then you also have your phone symbol here, which is where all of your phone contacts will be stored. And then of course in the 4 little squares we have our installed apps. As always, unfortunately I can't go through every single app, so if there is anything in particular you want to know about, do let us know, because we would love to share that. But some apps that you might be interested in, of course you have the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay there. Down here then you have your charging app. So you have your charging app in the car, you also have it on your My BMW app, which is amazing because you can kind of keep up to date with your charging schedule on the go. So you can set a charge plan, so to start charging, stop charging, all of those things through your charging app. Then you also have your displays as well that you might want to play around with. So you can do all of that through there, which is nice and handy. And then what else is in here? You have your modes, you can control your seats through here as well, which is handy. And then you have other things like your service partner, your telephone, things like that. So plenty to play around with. But other than that, I think that's everything that I wanted to run through. It's an absolutely stunning X3. The panoramic roof is just unbelievable. So I am going to step out and give you one last overview before I finish up the video. But other than that, I think we're good to close off. So just giving one last overview of this absolutely stunning X3. I personally love the Alpine White. I think it's just so gorgeous, really adds to that sporty look, especially paired with the black trims. I think it's just so effective and really stands out. So yeah, I'm going to close it off there. I hope that this video was helpful. As I said at the beginning, and I say in every video, if you do have any questions or there's anything else you want to know, please do contact us here at Colm Quinn BMW. And yeah, other than that, I'm going to close it off. I hope it was helpful, and thank you so much for watching.